All AI schools, no teachers. I was super excited to see this, and we're going to find out all about this right now. So credit the Today Show, actually, and this school is called the Alpha School. It's in Austin, Texas. Let's hear all about it. A complete game changer in education. So the Alpha School has no teachers, not one. The kids are taught by AI tutors. One of the really cool things is that AI tutor can personalize its instruction style to the learning style of each kid. That has been the holy grail of education for decades now, and it's finally here. So how does the school work practically? Well, the kids spend 2 hours a day learning math, reading, science, the core subjects like that. Now, there are adults present in this school, but they are not trained teachers. They are what they are calling guides. And by the way, this Alpha School is a private school, $40,000 a year tuition. The guides are there to coach students to become self-directed learners. So if a kid gets stuck, the guide is there to help them learn how to find a path to get unstuck. That is terrific because that skill of being a self-directed learner inspires lifelong learning, which is absolutely critical now. If you aren't a lifelong learner now or you don't become one, very, very soon, you're going to regret it a lot. Watch the next video. So the guides are there basically as coaches to help them, give them an idea of how to solve a problem. Or the approach to take to solve a problem is probably a better description. So what does it mean that the AI personalizes its instruction to the learning style of each kid? What it means is that it cuts learning time in half. This is a 50% improvement on time of transmission of instruction. That is a massive breakthrough in education. It's very hard to overstate the impact of that. So how well does this really work? Like, how well are these kids doing? Well, these kids are scoring in the 90th percentile on standardized tests for their grades. So that means if you're a fifth grader, these kids in each of their grades, fifth, sixth, seventh, whatever it is, are in the top 10% of the state of Texas. Not bad, eh? But this school is so much more than that because of the revolution in time of teaching. With that extra time, they are now teaching these kids life skills, skills that they need to get through life. Starting with the littlest kids, how to dress and tie your shoes. You get a little bit older, how to do laundry. You get a little bit older, how to run a business. They talked with the sixth graders at this school, and they're running an Airbnb out of part of the school. And the kid they talked to said they've already got $10,000 of bookings. Not bad for sixth graders, right? But it's so much more than amount of bookings. So they're learning marketing. They're learning how to clean, how to change the beds, how to put things in the room that they're renting out that will make the space attractive for the guests. They're learning so many things here. It's incredible. And then finally, because of the time savings, they are really encouraging their kids to pursue a passion project, something that they themselves are interested in learning and doing, whatever that is. So that's different for every kid, right? It might be learning to play an instrument. It might be learning to code. It can be anything. This is just a first glimpse of the future of education. In the next 15 years, education is going to change profoundly. It's difficult here at the beginning to understand what that really means, but dramatic change is going to happen. What will that look like? To be determined because it's so early yet. What does it mean for the different types of schools right now? The public schools, the religious schools, Catholic, Jewish, whatever, the private schools. What does it mean? And what does it mean for colleges? This is a complete ground-up systemic change in education coming. From educational structure, educational facilities, educational resources, all of that will change. And in 15 years, what you see today, right now, for education will have wholly changed. Now, it will take that 15 years because educational institutions are conservative. This is not politics. It means they're slow to change. They're conservative about change because they don't want to do something that produces bad results because that directly harms our kids. Understandable. But if the kids are learning to be self-directed and they're testing in the top 10%, perhaps this is an opportunity to lift up all those kids who are left behind by the existing structure and process. What do you think? Leave your comments and please like, subscribe, and share. Also, please support us on Patreon. We really need your financial support. We got to have it to continue to grow the channel. And there's resources I want to bring you to further help you transition your career to something that's technology resistant. But I got to have help to do that. I need your help. Help me help you. Thanks so much. See you next time. Take care. Bye.